I think the determination that Washington shows not to be defeated, not to feel defeated, and to transmit to his force, including his immediate subordinates, all the way down to the most unlettered private, the notion that we're not beaten and we have an opportunity to do something spectacular here under the most horrific conditions. It reminds me of the Battle of the Bulge. It's cold, it's nasty, the conditions are horrible. And yet, Washington's ability to rally this force to do this extraordinary difficult crossing of a river that's choked with ice and a howling storm and all the rest of it, a novelist couldn't make it up. It wouldn't be believable. You would say this is really something out of a very fertile imagination that couldn't possibly have happened, and yet it obviously did happen. Again, he has learned as a consequence of the experiences of the past year and a half to take care of details, and so the detailed battle planning of everything from ensuring that he's got enough boats and that the British don't have any boats, to how you get your artillery across. Because he knows, having conferred with Knox, that the weather's nasty, the firelocks are going to have difficulty, that artillery is probably going to be more effective on a wet, nasty night, and that artillery gives him a firepower advantage that he can exploit. The nuances of the planning involved in the crossing of Delaware are very, very impressive. It's a real professional military man thinking this through down to the last detail, and I think that impresses me most about the crossing. It's not the final effect where they defeat the garrison completely and rout the Germans, but it's the planning for it and the ability to rally the force to embrace this nutty idea with enthusiasm that I think is most impressive. Frederick the Great, having learned what happened at Trenton and Princeton, is deeply impressed. This is a guy who knows something about battles, and I think that 240 years later we can be just as impressed as Frederick was.